Here we go. It's the Arctic. It's an 85 player free-for-all. No special modifiers. We're spawning over in the east, kind of in central eastern Russia, sort of Siberia-esque, I suppose. And let's see what we can get done. Big fan of this map. Lots of rivers, lots of water access to lots of things. Quite a lot of nations as well. Looks like we might have an AFK. We do have an AFK to our south here. So that increases the amount of space I might be getting at the start of the game here. Okay. Lots of boats out. Try and remember where all these boats have gone. Right, we've got a pixel on Mongolia. Let's try and remember that. And okay, we're still expanding into green grassland. And let's see. So French domain, not really that annexation. We could kind of go for a pseudo on French, right? We just have to tap it. There's only one pixel on the border there. Obviously, unknown here. No, he comes. Of course he does. Of course he does. Okay, he's got a lot of troops. I might need to ally with him. Contest this bot. I do get that one and that one. Nice. Let's get city number 1. Let's go south. So let's try and get that. So you guys are all holding on to troops. Well, let's get a pixel next to Siberia. Hello, can I boat? Let's get in there. Let's continue. Nobody's taking alliances, which is weird. Kind of weird. Offered alliances to both these guys. There we go. One of them does take it. Okay, and on Pearl, rejected and then accepted. Okay, we do have a pixel there, but we've been cut off from... I'm sure there was a nation there, but seems to have gone the way of all things. Right. I carved off a bit of a chunk of land here for myself, which is great. OO's gone port first. Not loving the look of that. Let's get in here. Okay, so we can get an annexation onto the Tlingit province there. Let's get another city here. We'll probably go for train trade in the early phase here. Let's tap that. Ramses is going to get quite big. Has he gone triple port? Oh no, that's a non-port. Let's do this. Let's go there, and that'll get me my annexation. You know what? Oh, you got a lot of troops. Let's be chill. I'll stick a port down. Mongolia gets chomped. Let's get in here. The nation pushes on Pearl back. Perfect timing. There is a city in the north there that I could potentially get onto. I think I do have access to this river from here. Yes, I do. Fantastic. So we're getting a snipe on that. Got alliances with all my immediate neighbors. Do I go north into this guy? He's on 100,000 troops. I'd have quite a bit more. I think if he spends his troops, I do go north, even though there's mountain defense posts. Maybe not. Lordy, have I locked myself out already? World Gov, 2 cities. Quite a lot of troops. This guy's on 3. I'm on 3. I do get that port, so I'm on 3 ports. Pretty good spot. World Gov, a lot of alliances. Japa, don't have access. I'd prefer to hit a non-pyramid who's getting attacked right now. Let's maybe try and snipe your port. World Gov, I mean, I don't love pushing you when you're on more or less troop match. Oh, he spends some troops. That's good for me. All right, we're going to hit this guy. I think I can actually get pinch off here. Once I remove his water access, this should all pinch. Should all pinch. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we got an alliance with the northern guy, and we're pushing this guy nice and hard now. He's had a big drop in overall infrastructure. We're going to snipe this port as well. Life's looking pretty good. Let's connect some trains. Yeah, cleaning up World Gov gradually here. Let's keep feeding. Japa BR could be my next target. DRH don't have access to. Okay, this is all fine, all fine. Let's get up there before the defense post finishes. Good stuff. All right, Japa, how you feeling? There's no way he attacks me. Does that connect in there? I think it does. Kind of throwing down defense posts for the hell of it. DRH, wow, is this Ziablo is just having a great time, isn't he? All right, Japa is on 4 cities, more or less troop max. Be nice to get a little external position here. Oof, everyone has a lot of troops. Ooh, you're getting chomped. Okay, Jaffa spends a lot of troops. Lovely to see. So he's going up into Anestis. Seem to appreciate that he had borders with me there. World is still alive. I don't really care. Good stuff. Just gonna keep an eye out for possible betrayals. Doesn't seem to be happening. Ramses has the crown, but he's smaller than me, as is Diablo here. Good stuff. Did I manage to snipe any ports? It looks like I am gonna get those. There is a warship there. Who is that? Pasture, 7 cities. We'll see about you. WorldGov is still there, but not building anything as far as I can tell. Jaffa goes AFK, but I do get all the structures, and I'm going to get both these ports off of Pasture. Time on my alliances. Unknown here, I think I'll get rid of you. Jaffa's actually there, let's get rid of that. Ugh. Don't quite manage to kill there. Unknown Pearl, 4 cities. Would I rather go into Pasture? I think Pasture is kind of spread out. But I need to get Pasture to go west. I think Pearl, I'll take it. This guy didn't ally. 3 million gold. Oh, he's really spread out. Ugh. He's pushing Ramesses, who has 900 troops. What? That's just crazy. Okay, well. Let's push him. I should probably build a silo, huh? Silos are good. Well, I have 10 million gold. When did that happen? Okay. Apparently I'm doing quite well. Shit, I should get on with this. That's a player. What? Yeah, so Ramses, you're welcome. Ramses, I'm going to totally kill you next. A beautiful far, far away I will ally with. Unknown here, you know what? I might take these structures and then ally with them because, like, dealing with them is going to be absolutely horrible. Ramses is in 10 seconds. Unknown... I'm going to boat into this, and then I'm going to ally with you, okay? Please take this alliance so that I can kill Ramesses, who... Oh, no, you're still getting pushed by... No. If Anon takes this, it cuts me off from Ramesses. Oh, push. I don't think he's taking it. I shouldn't have allied with OO there, never mind. Oh, my... Oh, no, come on, there's no way. There's... Oh, please! Move! I went down to 2 pixels wide. That was close. Well, this is just bizarre. Poor Ramesses. As soon as I get borders with Ramesses, I'll also kill Ramesses. There we go. This gets me into Mito Helper. Diablo, I might Hydro you. Holy crap, am I absolutely huge all of a sudden. Anon has not allied with me. I don't really care. Diablo or Mito Helper. I think I go south. Yeah. Let's stick a silo there and a Sam. How am I so rich? This is insane. Ramses is still alive here. And on 936, yep, happy to. Please don't micro me. Empire of Man has 7,000 troops, which isn't a lot of troops. That's an annoying atom bomb. Let's get rid of that. Beautiful far, far away, 22 cities on 128. We're going. Okay, I need to open a jar. There we go, we did it. God, the things I have to do while playing Open Front, eh? There we go. Oh, jar of olives needed opened. Very important. All right, let's go. Hydro Helper's gone. Beautiful far, far away is on 0 money. That's great. I'll probably just double Hydro him soon. Let's set up for that already. Croissant. Sacre bleu. Absolutely no chance. Let's just drop a bomb on you. Watch out for... Oh, so full send betrayal. The beautiful far, far away will get all of it if he actually reacts. Doesn't look like he does. Zealand is coming in. Here it comes. Yeah. What an absolute potato. He's also spamming cities just to give them away. Wow, he's one of those kinds of people. So Zealand, you're next. We are zooming. Look at the amount of structures that you got there. Just disgusting. Ceiling can't afford a bomb. Let's go, 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 go. We've got things to do, places to be. Croissant wants to ally. You are an absolute... No. No, I'm not doing that. You're the worst kind of person. Mito Helper gives me love. Really? Alright, you're a little Mito now. Okay, okay. Now that you are the thing that your name says, you can totally be that. What the hell? Yo-yo? Sure, why not? Ba-ba-ba-bam. We got things to be getting on with. We're going as fast as we can. Alright, 10 minutes in. Beautiful, far, far away is on very little money. Croissant again wants to ally. Ah, you know what? Screw you. Lancelot. Yeah, I think I can get into you. Alright. On Pearl, 40 seconds. Quite like you as a train trade, though. Oh, has gone AFK. Let's tap some pixels. Some more pixels. Oh, that's a non. And on Pearl, yep, happy to keep you alive. Beautiful, far, far away is on Hydro. Where's your silo? It's there. Let's put a SAM under it. Lancelot cannot afford a warship, so let's get up there. Okay. Oh, hello. That's an AFK. Okay, so Pasteur, 17 cities, no money. That's in 30 seconds. That does screw up my beautiful far, far away kill, though. I could kind of kill one or the other. I can't really do both. Pasteur, it's your lucky day. Zarossian Empire. Who are you? Sure, for now, you may live. Am I really not getting in here? Come on. Build close to get trains. Buddy, no. Beautiful far, far away? Nah, you're cooked, mate. I think he knows. He's built more silos, but he's building way too many silos. So I'm just going to land a single hydro on him. Don't want to destroy too much. I just want to take his troops down a bit. 2, 1, 0. Bam. So he goes from 1.1 down to about 600,000. Off he goes. Not a great deal anyone can do about this. I am... God, the self-hydros. You love to see it. You'll love to see it, as if this guy didn't have enough gifts in this game already. He has to be all belligerent about it, like, no, you beat me, no, I hate you, I'm taking all these structures to mine. Pathetic. Good stuff. Okay, we are in a very strong position. I could betray Pasteur at this point. Don't really have borders with anybody else. Could kind of do whatever I want. Let's tap this potato. You're out of there. All right. Anon's little yellow man. Yep, fine. Build close to get trains. I don't know why you keep saying this. Like, we are omega connected. Omega connected. I am so rich. All right. Pasteur, am I just going to betray you? You've got like 2 million gold. You've got 4 silos. I'm just going to let my troops regenerate a little bit, and then I think I will betray. Yeah, I don't have borders with literally anyone else. I don't think I need to worry too much. Let's just land a hydrogen bomb here. 3, 2, 1. Surprise! Orange person wants to ally. I could just Merv him. How do I feel about doing that? Oh, for now, so it doesn't Merv me randomly. Who's this purple person? Yo-yo. Oh, we are allied. Okay, let's go to your warships there. Let's boat into all of this crap. Trying to boat. Didn't go into here. You instant AFK from this guy. Don't really blame you, buddy. Okay, we now have northern silos. Lovely. Sure, I need to get across here. Good. Okay, I don't really care about sniping individual ports at this point. Might as well help, right? Fine. You're the little guy in the corner, or okay, Yo-Yo and very little money. Tufts here is pretty close to a Merv. Do I just let the alliance go with Yo-Yo, Merv him, and kind of get on with things here? Yeah, obviously Tufts can Merv me, not a raccoon. I wonder if that is my clan mate Croissant and oh no, fucking idiot. Do I care? Do I care? No, I don't care. Let's get the fuck on with this. Ridiculous. I can't believe I renewed. Oh my god, playing so well and so badly simultaneously. Love it. Yeah, let's Merv Raccoon as well, so Tufts can't Merv me. Yeah, it sucks to just be eating random Mervs from across the map, but that's how it goes. On Pearl, yep, happy to ally. I still have 2 million troops. Raccoon, go on, give me your best shot. Let's continue. Oh wait, that's Yeti. I don't know who that is. Whatever. Good. Yo-Yo's up there. We're trying to get in here. Good. And off we go. Tufts has 1 million troops. Not overly worried. Kind of cleaning up all of this. Oh no, he's building a silo. Oh no! Oh no! Didn't get his bomb off though. Are we done yet? Yo-Yo's kind of pirating me. I probably don't care. Can I Merv again? Almost. 55 million. Yo-Yo wants to ally. Sure, stop pirating me. Yeti. Let's just kill you. Oh no, he betrays. Oh no, what a surprise. Good. He could actually Merv me, so let's do that before he Mervs. Let's just do that. You really should have betrayed and Merved me there, Chief. Not that it would have mattered. And off we go. We're zipping, we're zooming, we're getting this one done real fast. All right, GG, that was the Arctic. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, not a lot to say, just keep moving, make the hydro plays. Merv faster than I did, and don't ally with the people that you're planning on Merving. Oh my god. Yeah, obviously I was completely confident I could betray with more or less impunity, because the guys I was boarded with on the East are just really, really small, right? So, GG. Let's go next. Here we go. Gateway to the Atlantic. 85 player free-for-all. I'm noticing they've added a little slant on the side of the map here. I don't know, it's a bit of a V33 thing. Everyone seems to be doing this for all their maps now. I noticed somebody spawned right on top of me there and then pivoted away. I might kind of jump at the last second here because I'm worried that this guy's going to try and spawn snipe me. And we'll just move at the last possible moment. Nobody jumped in. Okay, fair enough. And actually the guy that was closest to me actually moved away. That's fine. This is always a risk that you take, especially if you spawn in with a skin. You get some people who are just really, really bad at the game will see you. I mean, this is why I play with anonymized names as well, because I get targeted by people like this who are just really bad at the game and they just think like I will ruin somebody else's game and it'll make me feel better about myself. And what they do is they spawn in on you at the last possible moment and they don't do anything for a couple of seconds. They get troops and they're waiting for you to expand into wilderness, and then the moment you start expanding they attack you. They just do 100% full send, and unless you react really well they will actually just kill you, which is amazing. So it doesn't happen often at all, but it is something to keep an eye out for, because when it happens, holy crap is it frustrating. And if you care about rating like I do on third-party websites like TrackerFront, then yeah, us getting spawn killed like that can straight up just set you back like a week or even 2 worth of games. It is disgusting. Okay, let's get a couple of boats out. Let's do that. You've built a city, very good. The Kingdom of France nation. That's a bit of a weird name for a nation. Of all the cities you could name it after, Kingdom of France, really? I don't know. I don't know. Jimbo's got a city, good for Jimbo. We could actually get an annexation here, probably should have focused a bit more on that. Got one of my alliances, Bella, city and a factory. Looks like I'm going to be allowed this annexation, that is lovely. Over-attacking just a little bit here. Jimbo has been cut out. Actually, no, he's still got a nation there. Jimbo does actually go factory. I would be happy to take an alliance with you, Jimbo, to trade with that factory. Then again, you're slamming a player. What are you doing? Diplomat. Actually, no, you can't do anything to me. Pretty minimal borders with anyone right now, so Jimbo is still pushing. I'd kind of like to just push Kingdom of France because I can get a glorious cut-off here. Once this pinches, come on, get a connection, finally. There we go. You, I don't think I care about you. Okay, let's get the city from Kingdom of France. Unknown Zebra, I'm probably not quite going to manage to get borders with. Jimbo is suddenly up to 3 cities. I would quite like to be allied with you. I'm also on 3 cities. Let's get the trades connected with proxy. If that nation dies and we actually do get access to an on Zebra. Jimbo is pushing the Duchy of Normandy. He takes that alliance. I don't think I've got access here. No, I do have a pixel on Onyx. Vinny Jr. is here. Algerian flag. Vinny Jr. is not Algerian, but sure. I might slam quite hard to take this city. Will I? I won't. Let's connect some more trains. Vinny Jr. wants to take that. You know what? Fine. I think I might go into Onyx. Ass is doing quite well. 3 cities. They're certainly big. Onyx. Quite a lot of alliances. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Can't afford a warship anyway. Amethyst is there. Lannister on 1 city. I think I'll take this. We actually do have borders. All good. Instant AFK from Onyx here. Just immediate tap out. So that's good for me. Bella's doing decent. Jimbo's doing decent. Holy Roman Empire is a nation in the corner there. That's bizarre. Fine. Do I go for Amethyst while it's pushing? I think I do. It, him, he, her, it. Sure, let's do that. Serenade is here. Oh, I know Serenade. Serenade's a good player. Big counterattack from Amethyst here. Diplomat now wants to ally. Yes, please. Good, so I can just focus completely on going this way. Amethyst is just about full sent and is getting himself chomped up. Good stuff. We can now get some ports now that we have good access to the coast. Unfortunately, Bella's coming in here and is going to get at least one of these cities, if not 2. That's a bit of a shame for me. Well, that's how it goes. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Lannister has got himself distracted with Onyx, so maybe I can sneak the city. Actually, Amethyst is allied with Lannister. Bella, Amethyst goes AFK. Bella's racing me for the city. I think I am going to win that race. All right, let's connect the train lines over here. We've got a nice east-west trade here. This is very, very good. I do get that city. Good stuff. Okay. So far, so very good. Cringe Lord. I would love to get northern water access there. I'm not going to manage it. I'll stick a boat up here, maybe it gets in. That's actually going from there. I was really hoping that would go up the river and round, but never. Actually, that's a completely separate river. That was never going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Dedge. All right, Serenade's up to 11s. We're in a race with the Japanese good player here. We got 1 minute on Az, who I'm going to call him Az because of the E. He's 4 cities, so he looks bigger than he is. Let's try and do something clever with trains here. Yes, lovely. Oh, connecting into a really fat train line down here. That's very nice. Cringe Lord is dying to Bella, who's doing well. Probably shouldn't have taken that alliance with Diplomat, I wonder. Don't have access to this eastern river, which is very irritating. Serenade is getting pushed by Lannister. Gets an alliance there. I think Ass here I just have to fight. Jimbo Slice goes AFK. Okay, maybe I don't need to fight Az. Maybe I fight Bella instead then. 6 cities, 7 cities. I'll have to have a think about it. Jimbo, obviously everyone sees that AFK. I do get... Oh, he's back. He's back from his AFK. That's awkward. So he's just like randomly tapped out there. Bella, are you too big? I don't know. I've got kind of double your troops. I feel like I could just slam brutally here. Defense boosts are coming up from Bella though, so he does realize. Got quite a lot of money. Where could I do? Yeah, so he's putting down a silo. Obviously, I will snipe that immediately. He could do moderate. He could definitely do like 2 cities. Oh, this might not work, honestly. I'm going to do a very big attack here and do that. Jimbo does go AFK. Is Bella looking for a shot? He is. I don't actually know what he shot there. Was that a port? What the hell? What the hell happened to my attack? I feel like I had 80% boated and nothing happened. I swear I attacked there. That was weird. Naval invasion from a manipulator. Yeah, I'm not going to let that land. Right then, I need to put a boat in here and here and try and get this pinched, I guess. It's just not going to work, is it? Bella's huge. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Jimbo is back from his AFK again. Bella wants to ally. How do I feel about this? Look at Serenade, 90 seconds and he could hydro me. No, I think Bella I need to fight, especially because as the alliance is over actually, so he will help me out in this as a 2v1. I am conscious that Serenade is big and scary. I will be on a hydrogen bomb by the time that alliance ends, so I think I'm going to be fine there. He's on 16 cities, I'm on 12. Oh, damn it, he gets another atom bomb off. That's super annoying. I really can't afford to be taking that kind of micro damage. Ass has 400,000 troops that he could be committing here. Brutal that I'm taking all these hits. Oh, I do not want to be replacing my silo here. Lannister's on 7. Here comes Ass. The Ass Man is coming. Good. There's another silo coming up. Bella can launch out another bomb. Oh, this is so bad for me because that means I need to put another silo down. Now Serenade. Luckily, Serenade hasn't been holding on to hydro money, so I should be okay for the renewal here. My god, this has been a brutal fight with Bella, and he's just counter pushing me constantly. Lannister looks like he's letting this go. He does have a lot of troops. Oh my god, oh no. Serenade might even let this go as well now because I'm in like an absolute disaster of a situation. I thought Lannister had renewed with me there. That's my bad. I really thought I'd had that renewal. Diplomat renews, Serenade doesn't. Serenade has the better map awareness. Serenade is slamming Az right now. And I'm not getting a renewal. I'm going to give both these guys nuclear and just hope that my like tiny silo threat is enough to threaten them. I have 2 million gold in a silo. Yeah, I mean, I might just be getting cooked here. That was just, I went too deep on Bella there. Lannister does renew. Serenade, not interested. I think Serenade is just going to kill me here. Bella's locked me out up there. Oh my god, Serenade's on 35 cities. He can hydro me if he wants to. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do here. I could try and look for a couple of value shots, but realistically, it's just, I mean, look at the size of him. He can crush me in a heartbeat. Yeah, he's just going to kill me as soon as his attack finishes onto the orange player. He's now on 800,000 troops. He's double my size. Yeah, I mean, I will try to launch a couple of shots off at him, but he is just going to kill me in a second. Manipulator has landed on me. He's actually feeding that attack. How did that even get in? He must have just shot down my warship eventually. Serenade is letting his troops regenerate. Not entirely sure why he isn't killing me, to be perfectly honest. I am now almost on a hydrogen bomb. He does finally jump me right before I get the hydro, which is a real shame. So I'm in the nuke land. I will just try and survive in the nuke land. Fine, it is what it is. I die. GG. You wrecked me. I mean, I wrecked myself. Bella completely crushed me. Or Bella defended well enough. Yeah, I mean, I looked at it and I thought, is this a good idea? It wasn't a good idea. Come on, Serenade. Let's be reasonable in the nuke land here. Oh, come on, man. See, like, he rejects the alliance. Like, that's really silly. Like, these factories aren't worth anything to you, man. They're worth a lot. Yeah, there it is. There we go. It's worth a lot for him to trade with me. Good. Well, we are totally negated here. Serenade running away with this one. 60 cities. I should have respected him more. I didn't respect him. How the hell? How the hell did this AFK player get all that land? That is a bit weird. Right, let's put a Sam down here to avoid Bella microing me. And let's just do that. Alright, Bella, all is forgiven. Right. Let's go back to being pals and chums and friends. We ruined each other's games. I mean, I ruined his more than he ruined mine. Him defending as well as he did, though, completely cooked my game. Bella gives me clown. Yeah, I mean, is that deserved? Kind of is. It kind of is, honestly. It's fair. It is fair. Right, let's just watch Serenade end this game. Anon 826 here is not small. 38 cities and he's on a Merv. I mean, because of the angle, he's probably not going to get much done here. Diplomat has full sent into Anon. I mean, I hope you're putting warships down to protect yourself. If Anon gets up into Diplomat and gets a northern silo, he can just cook Serenade, because Serenade has no gold. Serenade's, I'm not sure why he didn't have any gold. I guess he just spaffed down a lot of cities and quite a few SAMs. Yeah, this game could still go for a while. Yo, Flo, 25 cities and 15,000 troops. With a Merv, why aren't you Merving? Flo, you have 2 silos and 30 million gold. Why aren't you Merving Nico? Punish him. What? No, now you're allied. Okay, he's what? I'm so confused. Oh my god. So he was pushing him, and Flo has somehow had a stay of execution there. I mean, I don't know why. I would have been hard on the Merv finger there. So Diplomat, as Anon 826 gets up here, he is now on a counter Merv. I mean, he cannot betray Serenade. Now Serenade is on that Merv. Bella dies. Very happy to see that. To be honest. Right, I do have kind of bits and bobs here and there. I would like to start getting some ports. As good as factory trade is, I do need ports as well. This network is fully plugged in, so I should be generating pretty good income here. I do have external positions as well. I'm a bit surprised how little this is earning me. My gold isn't moving. I'm not embargoed by Serenade. Why isn't this generating income? No, I'm not seeing a single factory come out, a single train come out of these factories. What is happening? I am not embargoed. I am not generating trains. So this is just a bug. I don't know what's happened here. This was not a consequence of bombing. I don't know what's happened here. Should I embargo him and then, like, start trading again? I'm gonna try that. So I will stop trading. And there's like a 30-second cooldown on it, I think. We start trading again. Yo. So what the hell? Mervs stuff just happening. And on here gets Merv despite having 50 million gold. I have no idea, man. So I think that's just Anon and Nico exchanging Mervs. Just benefits Serenade, right? Alright, so we're trading again with Serenade. There we go. So that just, right, it was just, I had to just disable trade and re-enable it, and immediately I spawned 2 trains. What the hell? And here they go. Oh, I mean, that's just a bug. Straight up bug. Well, I will pass that to the devs. I don't know what's happened there. Well, at least we're earning money again. Don't really have access to anything, really, to be honest. I could try and boat down into like this nuke land. Am I ever going to get there? It's unlikely. Your transport was destroyed instantly. Goon Town is here. Yep, never mind. Good, all of a sudden my gold is printing. Right, that was awkward. I didn't realize that wasn't happening, so probably lost a couple of million gold there, just not realizing that. Serenade will definitely renew with me. Why would he? I guess there's just no reason for him to take 7 factories. Town rejects my alliance. Anon gets shoved by Serenade because the next Merv is 55 million, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't know what that Anon-Nico Merv exchange was. It was really silly. Asuka has come up from the south, who is on 100 cities. He's about to eat quite a lot of hydrogen bombs. Goon Town has spaffed out all the hydros. However, 100 plus cities, this guy is just going to absorb that like it's not even happening. Manipulator pushes him back. So Serenade's on 130. I mean, these guys kind of need Asuka to be a credible threat against Serenade. There are some moderate-sized players down here, but they're only moderate in population. They have no gold. So Town is just getting completely cooked. Let's get some more factories here, and then we'll start adding ports. So Manipulator is doing reasonably on Asuka. Asuka does still have access here. Oh, that betrayal debuff's not good. That's not good. He's on 30 million gold. Are any of these people bordered with him going to jump on him? Like, Now's your chance, guys. That 600, you can half it because of the betrayal debuff. If the 3 of these guys betrayed, this guy would just evaporate. Crazy stuff. Serenade is in the driving seat here. He is the only player on the board with a Merv, to be perfectly honest. Actually, no, Manipulator is also on a Merv. Thankfully, he's the only reason that Serenade isn't just betraying and winning this game. It is probably moments from finishing, to be honest. I wonder... What do you say? Just chat warning. I'm sure this guy knows. The #1 player will win soon. I need Little Purple Man to be removed. Goontown. So Serenade betrays Manipulator. Gets Merved. Yeah, I mean, he knows nobody else is big enough to deal with him. I mean, surely Asuka goes. Go, 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 go. He's got a betrayal debuff. 1 million into 200,000. Go, 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 go. You need to move. Yeah, okay, he goes. He eats a Merv. I mean, this had to happen. A lot of Hydras have come out. That's from Manipulator. So it is very tight. My issue is, like, I'm way too small. So, like, if I were to betray right now, my 20,000 troops wouldn't actually do anything. Is somebody bombing my factory stack? They actually are. That is so annoying. That's very irritating. Seriously? No, come on. It's another Hydra directly on top of me. Like, come on. Good. I mean, that's just brutal. So there's absolutely no hope of me making a comeback now. Serenade's on 50 cities. Asuka's on 70. It is all quite close. Okay, no, it is all quite close. There's quite a long way to go in this one. Key thing is to just not get eliminated here. I do have some external positions. Gross, the amount of bombs that I lost every single structure there except this one port. So that sucks. Serenade's down to 2 silos, 0 gold. Asuka 75 cities versus Serenade's 31. These southern guys need to start balancing Asuka because Asuka's quite close to winning this game. Yeah. Say like chat warning. #1 player will win. Carl betrays. What is Carl doing? He didn't betray. He just like sent a random hydrogen bomb into Asuka, or not Asuka, Serenade. Warning: the #1 player will win soon. Warning: the #1 player will win soon. Like, do you guys see what is happening? Serenade is not going AFK. He is down to 23 cities. Still has a lot of land. Asuka, he's just getting so big. These guys in the south, like, oh man, I think they're just handing the win to Asuka Kazama here. I don't know if anybody can really do anything about this. Goontown is making a piracy comeback, which is pretty amazing. Serenade, I mean, there's no reason for him to eliminate me, but maybe he will, just for the sake of a couple of ports. Goontown is now just taking all of my trades, because I guess he's just not allied with anybody. Not really. Serenade might just want to take my ports. I don't know. I'm happy to trade with you, buddy, if we, I mean, I don't know, he can tap me, obviously I've got nothing, right? Yeah, we kind of felt that might happen. Yeah, I mean, people need to jump Asuka. He's about to get a land percentage win. Right. Unfortunately, yeah, all these ports, all the water trade is going past Goontown, who is earning like infinite gold. So what I need to do is stick a silo down actually and just say, I'm gonna bomb you if you don't respect me. Asuka's on 2 million troops on 100 cities. Just nobody's doing anything here. It's very frustrating. Okay, so Goontown has died, although he still has warships, but he has no port, so he can no longer pirate. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the whole south of the map ganged up against Serenade, and none of these guys are now ganging up on Asuka. We have to hope that that will happen. I mean, look, he's coming steaming up now. Is anybody going to do anything? That is the question. He is on 50% of the map. His troop max is 3.2 million. He has 60 million gold. The next Merv is 85 million. Nobody is remotely close to that. So now what? Now what? He's just gonna allow alliances to end one at a time and kill people, and nobody's big enough to stop him. Like, we do have some very big players, like 2 million troops here on Carl. They all take the alliances immediately, so they are like playing, they're not bots or anything. Let's get in here. There's maybe some train shenanigans I can do. Like, yeah, the train trade down here must be absolutely wild, but there is no way I'm getting in here. Yeah, I can't get past any of these warships. I just can't boat anywhere at all on this map. So Asuka's on 67% of the map. He is just gonna, like, these guys are just so susceptible to individual hydrogen bombs. I can't believe when he had a betrayal debuff and he had like 200,000 troops, none of these guys roached on him. That is insane. I mean, they just handed him the win. Not only did they not roach on him, they were even, some of them were even bombing Serenade. Like, Serenade wasn't getting wrecked enough. Pretty ridiculous stuff, but here we are. Asuka's tapping nuke land. There probably is enough nuke land. 70, it probably is 10% nuke land, so he won't be far away from just getting a straight up win here. Without necessarily having to kill anybody, although he easily can with his 60 million gold. He could betray everybody and just land like 3 hydrogen bombs in the south and nobody would be able to do anything about it. That is the state of the game, I'm afraid. Manipulator is adding cities, so he is aware that we need population. Yeah. Look, there are over 4 million troops in the south of the board, including this guy. It's like almost 5 million. Problem is, they're just not gonna... They're not going to be able to react in time. There's actually, I mean, there are 10 silos here, so obviously this guy, Carl's not eating any hydros anytime soon. Joe, 0 Sams. Anon here easily eats a hydro as well. Yeah. Not very good players down there. Asuka's taking his sweet time to convert this one. It is completely over. He's on 100 million gold. He can do absolutely anything he wants. He's clearly just letting alliances end, and then he is just going to consume people one by one. Why take any risk? There are stunning numbers of troops on the board. If he fumbles, like with a betrayal debuff or something, there is a world where he loses from here, but realistically, my god, is that unlikely. Philadelphia Freedom is pirating my trade, which is kind of annoying. So manipulated up to 18 cities. I am trying to add more. Yeah, it's just... There ain't no way. There ain't no way in this game, right? Like, I don't really know what this guy's doing. Like, at this point, surely some of his alliances in the south have ended. There we go. He just kills Anon for free. That is costing him some troops. He's still finished on 3 million by the time that finishes. Yeah. So he's just eliminating people. It's up to 72%. 50 seconds left for me. Obviously, these guys have so many troops, he's not even bothering to take the risk. Carl, 0 gold. Joe here, 35 million. Like, it's so Jover. It's hilarious. What a shame. What a shame. Well, I feel bad for Serenade. Serenade looked like he was running away with this. Now Manipulator gets chomped, and Asuka is up to 76% of the map. I will be next. Which is fine. It is absolutely fine. Try and land the most value hydro I can find. Is probably going to be here. In 10 seconds, I'll launch this because I have some island pixels. I won't get immediately eliminated, although the game will end actually before this lands. 3, 2, 1, 0, fire. Immediately taps me. He's on 80%, and the game ends. So, yeah, I don't really understand these paid actors in the South who just watch games end. So now Carl betrays. Now Carl betrays in full sense. Like, explain that decision to me. Like, did you not see? Did you not see? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just paid actors. What are you going to do? I need to focus on my own gameplay, right? The attack into Bella, the purple player, I saw his defense post. I saw initially my decision making was I've got good time on the alliances with Serenade, and I just assumed Lannister, the other player to the west, the southwest, was just going to renew with me because I was quite a bit bigger than him. So I shoved Bella really hard into his defense post, hers, I don't know. Obviously by the time the alliance ended, the defense posts were all up. They'd built a silo, and they'd started microing me. So I ended up taking I lost 5 or 6 structures to Atom Bomb micro, and I had to keep replacing my own silos. I only had one silo, I had to keep replacing it. So of course let Lannister and Serenade look at that situation, and they're like, why on earth would we renew with this guy? He's just cooked. So I was free for them. So it was a massive mistake of mine to attack Bella there. It's one of those classic situations where you see a situation, and if the alliance were to end right at that second, it's a great attack. But 30 seconds later, the landscape had changed, and I didn't reevaluate it. So yeah, that's my bad, and it did cost me the game, hands down. Serenade, I think, probably still should have won this game. I mean, Asuka had these paid actors in the South, unbelievable train trade with all these 3 people who just fed him the win. His income must have been off the charts. He is now getting worked on, which is kind of funny. Oh, right, Asuka's actually hydroing himself. He's just kind of messing about. Well, fair play to Asuka. I mean, winning from the South, good. I just don't understand these people who sit and watch the game end. Maybe that's just saltiness from me. Should just prioritize my own gameplay. Ah well, let's go next.